Welcome to 101 Raft Tips You Should Know Season 2. This is tip number 62, difficulties. There are 4 difficulties of survival raft: peaceful mode, easy mode, normal mode, and hard mode. There's also technically a creative mode, but that's not survival raft and will be covered in more detail in tip number 64. These 4 survival difficulties all have their unique quirks, but share a scaled difficulty curve for certain key gameplay aspects. For instance, the higher the difficulty, the more quickly your hunger and thirst will decay. Or enemy damage becomes more extreme the higher your difficulty is. But each difficulty also has certain qualities that differ from the others, like enemies being neutral in peaceful mode. They'll only retaliate once if you hit them, and will otherwise completely ignore you. The only exception to mob neutrality in peaceful are 2 key bosses needed to beat the game in the intended manner. If you perish, you keep all of your items that you had on you without any durability loss. In easy, enemies are aggressive, but you keep your inventory the same way you do in peaceful. In normal, however, you'll lose 2/3 of your inventory and 2/3 durability on any tools that you have. The 2/3 is calculated as a whole number and rounds down. So if you had a stack of 5 items in your pocket when you passed, you'd wake up with only 1. But at least you get to respawn, unlike hard mode, which we'll talk about in tip 63. Happy rafting!